I'm taking a look at this project, see if I can get a little bit of knowledge on GridSnap, just to see if I can get building down, just to see how it works, you know. I did not create this build system. This was one that was free on the Unreal Engine store. I thought I'd download it to have a look at how GridSnap works and how I could possibly make my own build system in my own project. So, yeah, just gonna take a look at that first. Alright, let's see how this thing works. Apex Destruction plugin. Now, for the love of God, please don't tell me someone actually used Apex's systems for this. Okay, F for the build menu, E to interact, T for demo damage, V for toggle camera. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Oh god, what? Whoa, whoa, my arms. Whoa. Q for building options while looking at a place building. So, wait, can I edit? Hold up. So, can I interact with this? Collect stone. I want to collect stone. Give me. Is this how you mine? Will I be able to break this eventually? I don't know how much stone I have. Oh, you can break them. Okay. Gimme. Give me all the precious resources. Okay, what about the trees? Can I break the trees? Can I move any faster? No. Okay. How do I break a tree? I want all the building resources. Give it all to me. I want it all. When will the tree break? There we go. Okay, so how do I check my inventory? Either interact, just been doing that. Demo damage, not looking at anything, so I don't think I can damage anything. This is so weird! Look at my arms! Oh my god, I don't like this. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay, I like that. I like that, okay. Get out of this camera, though. Okay, so what can I build? Got some things on this page, you got some stuff over here. Foundation, placed on the ground to support your house. 20 wood, I got 1,000, okay. Oh, I like this. Ooh. Let's try building a house. I like this. I could probably make a whole entire game off this, but at that point I need to like pay the guy to use it or something. I just want to steal the code from it. Oh, hello. Okay, OBS, Streamlabs, there you are. I have a ping and I must read it. Okay, yeah, it's a bit of a private DM. Yeah, it's from Team Inspire, alright, yeah, a bit of a private DM then. Very well, let us begin. Okay, so, pillars placed on foundations and floors to support other build parts. Placed on foundations and floors. Used as a ceiling or floor in your house. Can be placed next to foundations as a ramp from the ground. Oh, okay. Aha! My porch! Can I have a fence? Can I build a fence? Door, plot pole, window shutters. Stairs. L stairs. Oh, can you not make straight up stairs? That's a shame. Door frame. Window frame. Okay, let's place some walls, I think. Because if we have a wall here... Is it the same on both sides? Yeah, I would assume so. I need to break that. Okay, okay. Okay, let's deal some damage to this so we can break it. Oh, I like that. Oh. Okay, let's place our door frame. Let's get our wood walls again. I definitely like this project. Okay, whoever made this, I actually like you. You're actually cool. Okay, so let's make a little house then, I guess. Let's get a window frame and break some of these walls down. You, for example. Oh, can I not place a window here? Can't now. That's strange. Okay, let's have a window here. Break it down. Let's have a window right here. Let's build a house. Just to see how this thing works. Maybe I'm too far away from the thing. Maybe that's why I can't place it. I don't know. No, I seem to place a wall that's all the way up there. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's move and let's collect a... Let's get... wooden stairs. Let's get a U shape. Okay, I can rotate with R. Okay, so if I were to get foundation stairs wood, can I place it in here? Because this thing can apparently only be placed next to foundations. Can I not place this on the regular floor? Shame. Real shame. Okay, so let's get an actual wooden floor, and let's, make our house's first floor, I guess. Doesn't seem like I can make a roof. Okay, let's have this. This. Have this here. And we'll have this here, and the rest can all be wooden walls. Because what I want to do here is I want to get a door frame. And I want to get some floors. Balcony! Yeah, it's cool, I think. Okay, let's make some doors. You can actually interact with them. Oh, I like that. I like this. I don't have enough wood. Okay, can I make wood window shutters? Can I make any more? Nope, I don't have enough wood. I need to go make more. Damn. Okay. Let's go get some more wood, I guess. That's not the door, is it? This is the door. Okay. It's very dark. Can we get some lighting? Please? Whoever made this project, add lighting. I beg you. System works great though. That's exactly what I want. Like, the grid snap and everything there, that works amazing. I need that. Okay, I'm getting more wood. Come here, boy. I want to build the tallest of structures. That should be enough wood to build. Let's go. Okay, let's make our door first. Let's get some more window shutters, and we'll just open them all. I'm gonna place this on every single window I have. Yes, even this one. Not that that will be much use. I like the guy who made this project, man. This is cool. I like this. Okay, how much wood do I have? None! None at all. I need to go get more. Real shame. Damn, dude, you really need to add sprinting to this game. I'm so slow. I also wish there was a much cooler way of getting wood, like you actually had to punch the tree. That would be so cool. Give me more wood! I'm not done with my house! Like, I'm having great fun with this already. And this isn't even an actual game. If someone made this an actual game, I'd play it. So what are the rocks used for? Can I make rock things? I can't make a plot hole, that's bad. That's real bad. Let's get some wooden floors placed. Oh, okay, I can't make any more. This is bad, and I've run out of wood. What do I do? I got no more wood, I can't make anything else. Damn, I'm sad. No. Way to ruin my fun game. This is cool though, like, I really like this. This is so cool. Bro, I love this. This is so cool. Whoever made this, you are actually awesome. I love it. I want more stuff like this. I want to make something like this now. Although, I mean, I just don't want to really build off this project, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's see here. Can I make another tree? Give me more trees. I want more wood. Yes, wood farm. I just want to know what the metal is used, not metal, rock is used for. What's this? A post-process volume. What happens if I stand in it? Hold up. What happens if I stand in the post-process volume? Anything at all? I can just mine the stone, but nothing really. What is this? Yorkie, this is just some Unreal Engine project thing. Oh, a save. Wait, what? Save system. This thing can save and I didn't bother saving my house? Aw, damn. This is cool though. I like this. Like, I actually like this. This is actually cool. It's like, how much wood do I have? 1,000 wood to begin with. And I can just... Okay, I need to place some foundations. Do the foundations just count as like your main grid snap then? Like, I just think this is so cool, the fact that you can, there's people have made stuff like this. I love it. Like, I actually like this. And like, you can just break the stuff as well to like, make it collapse. It's just so cool. I actually love this. Okay, so where does the grid snap come from? That's what I'm here to learn. Where's the grid snap? So I've got to imagine it comes from the player because of the way it moves. Ow, frick! I just dropped something. Okay, so I gotta imagine it comes from the player, right? Player character. Okay, so the player just spawns in. He just spawns himself in. Okay, so there isn't a player in the level. Okay, but that's like kind of irrelevant if I'm being honest. Blueprints, characters. Okay. It's gonna be in the blueprints, 100%. Master resource, rock resource, tree resource. Okay, master resource, what is this? So this is what handles all other resources, right? So the okay, yeah. So this is gonna be a child of the master resource then. Yeah, parent class master resource. Okay. Alright, so what is this? Event interact. That's a custom event. I want to yeah, that's a custom event from the building interface. Okay. Resource collected. Server resource collected. Server? Wait up, what? This thing has servers? So wait, so other people can join you on this stuff? That's so cool! I don't know how servers work though. Okay, so building game mode. Okay, it's not gonna be in the game mode. I just want to see what they've got set up. On login to the server, load past created grids. Oh, okay, so this is for saving. This is for the save system. Ah, okay. That's gonna be important. That's gonna be very important as well. Building save. Save system. Okay, let's explore the character. What do I do here? Movement, jump input, mouse input, that's all normal stuff that I already know how to do. Building options menu. Oh, that's right, I never checked out building options. Okay, so if I'm about to build, right? Let's get some foundations placed so that I can build, which generates the grid snap as well. So if I were to place a wall and I have a queue over it, I can upgrade it to stone. Oh, that's how you do it. And then I can demolish it. Yo, I like this. I'm loving this. Let's see what a stone house looks like. I want to see. I generally want to see. What does a stone house look like? I want to know. I want to know. Let's get some wooden stairs placed. Let's make just some floors so that I can make a roof. Okay, now let's upgrade each and every one of these to stone. I want to see what this looks like. Also, I need to place a door frame, don't I? Alright, let's go get a door. Oh, you can't interact with wooden. You can't upgrade the doors. Okay, you can just upgrade the frame. Yo, look at this though. The wooden foundation, no, stone foundations are like tiles. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's cool. Hey, what do you guys think of my house? It's made of stone now. Okay, let's. Okay, I need to place some foundation stairs of wood, which I can also upgrade to stone. Ah, yes. Simply marvelous. I love it. Okay, let's get some more walls. I'm gonna place a wooden wall, which I can't seem to place there for whatever reason. I'm gonna get a door frame here. Okay. What about a window frame? No? Okay, fine, whatever. Is it because there's like not a foundation there or something? Can I place a foundation? Nope. Whatever. Okay, never mind. But hey, at least I know how the stone works. Okay, so back to the character then. Okay. Okay, building options menu, so that's to upgrade your stuff. Interact input, that's E, so that's destroying things. Okay. Damage demo. Client damage test. Rotate mesh with R, that's normal. Toggle building menu. Left mouse button input, that's for placing. I want to know about the actual grid snap though. Toggle camera view. Okay, so this is just to toggle the actual camera. Okay. Is there anything in the construction script? No. Event graph has nothing either. So it's got to be in the building component then. Okay, it's got to be part of the building component. Components, player building component. Okay, what is this? They have a lot of macros. I don't use macros. Oh, look at all this. Damn. Wait, floor grid check. Oh, grid snap, grid snap. Okay, okay. Is this where grid snap comes from? The foundation and the ceiling. What? Grid reference. BP master grid. Okay, there's a master grid. Okay, come here. Where is master grid? Come here. Tell me how your grid snap works. Create selection grid. That's gotta be a function, right? Yeah, okay, it's a function. Add box collision. Okay, so how does this work? Adds a box collision to use as the snap grid. Okay, I'll have to look through this. What's the selection grid? Oh, it's just the scene component. Okay. What's in the event graph? A lot. Okay, we'll have to look through this. I need to understand how grid snap works. Because if I can get the hang of grid snap, I can make building today. Okay, okay. Adds a box collision to the snap grid. Okay. Add box collision. Creates a new component and assigns ownership to the actor this is called for. Automatic attachment causes the first component we create from the root. Do not call manually. Blueprint internal use only. Okay. So that adds it to itself. Tick enabled. Don't enable the tick. Inbox extent. Update overlaps. Okay, what about get current grids? What does this do? Oh, another ping that I gotta read. Now let's read what this is. Oh, people just in my server pinging me. Okay. Jesus, wish people actually played my content and people are, because a lot of creators are out there flexing how many players they get a week, and I get like none. Oh well, whatever. Nothing to worry about. Alright, let's remove this thing and let's go back to work. Okay. So get the current grids, get components of class, box collision, of self. It's for each loop. Huh. Grid transform, grid L. What? I don't understand how. S grid save. That's a structure. Okay, that's a structure. Okay, what about the event graph? I need to go find this structure. Where is it? Also, are these all child components? Wall grid. Okay, is this a child? Yeah, okay, it's got a parent class, grid type wall. Okay, so there's a structure then, and that's an enum. Okay. Other. Enums. Okay, yeah. So we got the enum for camera view. Okay. E underscore build types is going to be all types of things. Yeah, that's okay. That's all the different variants. Okay. Grid save. Right. How does this work? And what is part of you? The grid transform. So that's going to be the size, the location, and the rotation of it. Grid type is going to be the build types, which will be the enum. And grid size. Oh boy. Me sleep. Now I'm just tired, okay? Alright. So if I were to go back to the master grid, the grid type. So your E underscore build types. Okay, so yeah, you're going to be an enum. And this thing, current grids, calls off the enum. Okay, yeah, so it calls off the enum. Okay. And if I were to open up the wall collision again. Okay, it's just gonna take the grid type. Okay. Okay, I'm a little confused, but I'll get there. I'll get there once I realize what's going on. Okay, server loads grids on join. Okay. Current grids, load grids on join. So this is for the grid snap. Okay, so that's gonna call this, which obviously gets all your current grid snaps. Okay. That creates the grid snap. Okay, I am really getting confused now. Because I don't understand what the server stuff's all about. Delete grid. Little confused. Yeah, I don't really understand. Maybe I'll just look up a tutorial for grid snap or something. I don't know. There's a lot of code in here. And a lot of code that I don't understand, so I'm gonna have to come back to this, I think. It's cool and all. That is my server. People talking about Doom, okay. Alright, let's move to Project H01. Still gotta rename this. I just gotta figure out how people do grid snap. That's all I gotta figure out. As soon as I figure out how it works, I can easily make building work. Well, try anyway. The thing is, like, I can spawn stuff all I want. Spawning stuff is extremely easy. So if I want to make a block, I can make a block. It's just getting the place to work. So let's actually just try and make a block without the grid snap right now. Alright, so I've got a lot of blocks right now. I'm not going to be able to choose which one it is, obviously. Okay, so how am I going to check this? Okay. Okay, what I'm thinking is what I'm going to do. If I go into the character blueprint. Okay, so this is begin play. Alright, let's make it something. Okay, I just might as well just rework the hashtag building folder. Let's get rid of the blocks thing. Let's get rid of the enum folder. Because blocks are being handled differently now. Get rid of the structures folder. Alright. Let it begin. Let's make a blueprint class. We're going to make it an actor. We're just going to go block. Let's call it block placement. Actor. Let's just call it this. Alright, so what I'm going to try and do is if I just get a sprite real quick. Paper sprite. Just going to call it block bounds or something. Let's just get cobblestone or something, just like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to get the sprite color. We're going to make it very faded. Somehow. I don't know how we're going to make it fade, because if I seem to go past 0.3, 0.5, like all the way down here, it just doesn't seem to like it, so... Like, I could change the color, but I can't change the alpha very well. Okay. So let's just make it a green. Actually, let's just make it a black. Just a solid black, nothing else. And then we're going to go into the event graph. And on tick, once this thing's been created, set location. But what's relative location? Okay. Let's say set world location of block bounds. And the new location, can I get mouse cursor somehow? Mouse X and mouse Y. Vector times float. Is there a way for me to convert float to a vector? To vector from float. Okay, how am I gonna go about doing this? Aha! There we go! Alright. Right, so first of all, I need to experiment a moment. So this is how location is handled. If I were to place this guy in the world real quick, just over here. So Y is green, which seems to function as the Z value. And Z, which is blue, seems to function as Y. Because it's along the corridor up the stairs, which is X to Y. So X will be X, as per usual, but Y needs to go into the Z value. Okay, so if I try this, and I place this in the world, Doesn't seem to be teleporting to my mouse cursor, though. Okay, how do I do that? How am I gonna go about doing that? Oh, Bree's back. Yeah, about that. Bree's allowed to be back. The only person, though, that she's not allowed to talk to is me. Imagine. Yeah. I'm the only person who's not allowed that she can't talk to. It sucks. It's massively painful. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna need to do some research. Okay. Actor to mouse cursor. I'm Engine 4. Alright, let's have a look. Because the Y value is fine, it's just the X and the Z values that need to change. So depending on the location of my mouse cursor. That's all I need to figure out. Oh, come on, Unreal Engine, you're quicker than this normally. Well, not Unreal Engine, just internet as a whole. It's normally quicker than this. Okay, so he's made a whack-a-mole, okay. So follow the mouse cursor on the slight offset in the Z. Aha! Okay. Yeah, mine isn't 3D though, so for me, I only need to deal with the X and Z values here. X and Z values. Okay. Convert mouse location to world space. Break vector. Make transform. Okay. Right. Alright, yeah. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's good to know, because that might actually work. Alright. Wait, so how did he do that? It was set act transform, right? Relative transform. Okay. Let's go. So, ignore me, I'm just gonna go copy this thing right here. Okay. Alright, let's make a transform then. Make transform, right. I do know how to do most of this stuff. I just don't, I'm not used to using mouse cursors normally, so... Right, so... If I remember off the top of my head, he had scale and rotation go off somewhere. It was break transform. And that attached the scale to the rotation over here. Location was a no though, because location was different. Alright, let's get... it's transform, yeah. Okay. Right. Alright, so as for location, how did he do the mouse location? Okay, it was make vector. So we used a float, which is perfectly normal. Okay, so we had addition. Convert mouse location to world space. How did he do that? What was the target there? Target is player controller. Okay, so we need to get the player controller then. Move you. Convert mouse location to world space. This thing has a return value now? Okay, so you can use this with if statements now, that's cool. Okay, so break vector then. That'll go into the float. So he had an offset. I don't need offset. Okay, so let's just try and see if this works. Let's see if this works. Actually, no, let's remove the Y and just have the Z and the X. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Okay, is this gonna constantly teleport my mouse now? Nope, still not showing up. What the devil is the actor anyway? Did I delete it? Is that why it's not showing up? Hello, okay, yeah, so it moves, like, it follows my mouse, but it's not directly on my mouse. So, if I drag this to the center of the screen with my character, it just teleports above the mouse again. Okay, so it follows the mouse, but it's not directly on the mouse. Okay. That's interesting. Good to know, though. Oh, hello. Alright. Okay, so he had it directly on the mouse. He has his directly on the mouse, right? Except his mouse was invisible. Yeah, let's do the plus 200 minus 100 thingy. Let's get some math done. I'm going to duplicate this node as well. Just because math is important, everyone. Math is always important in programming. So what was his values for x and z? 200 minus 100. Okay, let's see. Does this go all the way, like, directly above my mouse? Nope, it's still, like, it's in the corner now. Not exactly. So what if I invert these then? Minus 100, and then we set this one to 200. Just gotta keep experimenting until we figure out how to get this block. No, that's not right. Okay. Let's set you to 400. We'll set you to minus 200. We're just gonna keep doubling it until it's directly on top of the mouse. Okay, now it's even further that way. Okay, let's just set the plus for the Y as well to plus 0. Just so that we don't get a change in Y, regardless of what happens. Yeah, so it's still all the way over here. And it's still going to be, like, directly where my character is. I can still break stuff, and I need to be able to place things while I have this thing active, though. Okay. And I'll probably just make a transparent cube or something instead, but who knows? Who knows? Okay. So it's the Z. So what if we set the Z value here to 0? Will it be... No, not the Z, the X. Okay, so now it's here on my screen. So if I go full screen mode, it's like right here compared to my mouse at 0. So what if I give this thing 20-ish? Or like a value of 30? Let's see how close that is now. Just need to get it like directly in the middle of the mouse. Okay, yeah, okay, I see. Okay, I'm getting there. So if I'm going to change this thing to 50, is this going to be directly on my mouse? Yes! Directly above the mouse. Good to know. Okay, it just needs to be down a little. So if I make you minus 100 again, will you be directly in the center of the mouse? No. So let's multiply this to minus 250. Will you now be directly on top of the mouse? Slightly above the mouse. Okay, so let's do minus 225. It's all about experimenting, people. It's all about experimenting with the values. Perfection! We got it! Directly above the mouse. So wherever I look, this thing will follow the mouse. Which is exactly what I want. Even though it's meant to have a grid snap. So I'll have to apply grid snap to this eventually. But for now, I'm going to make it so this thing shows up in like build modes and stuff. So what I'm going to do with you is I'm going to make you a component. And I am going to go into my character. I'm going to destroy you real quick. I'm going to go to my character. And we are going to have a function at the beginning of the game, and we're going to call it spawn block bounds. And it's going to happen when the character spawns in. So, I'm going to go spawn. How are we going to do this? Add. That's to the map though. No, we have to spawn the thing first. We're gonna spawn actor from class. No. We're gonna make this the block bounds. Or the block placement actor. And the transform just doesn't, like, it. We're just gonna split the struct pin because it does not matter where we do the transform, because it's gonna be teleporting me to me anyway. So for now, there's no way to enable or disable this. So I can fix that though. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the block placement actor, and we're gonna go into we're gonna find the letter Q on the keyboard, and when we press Q on this, we're gonna delete. Or destroy, sorry, destroy actor. And the target will be myself. Right, so, in the block bounds, what we're going to do is we're going to have a flip-flop thingy. This thing's going to be on A. Alright. So, when I press it the first time, it'll spawn the thing. When I press it the second time, it'll break the thing. When I press it, and then when I press it again, okay, yeah, so that should work in theory. So now if I go to the event graph, and I find Q, let's type in Q again, we're gonna make it for spawn block bounds. Alright, let's see. So this, right, okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, so what if I make a custom event then for this? We're gonna make a custom event. And we're gonna call the custom event break or no, we're gonna call it despawn placement actor. And that'll just destroy the thing. And begin play for this actor will be the exact same thing. Exactly what I want. Okay, so this will be despawn the actor. So if we go back into this, for block bounds, we go to B, we're going to get a reference to, what's it called? Block placement actor reference. I'm gonna go for block placement actor. We're gonna get a object reference, drag you in here. We're gonna grab despawn placement actor as the custom event. We're gonna cast it. So this now should not destroy the thing. Okay, that's interesting, to say the least. I don't quite understand why that ain't working, but okay. Let's just place it in the world to begin with. Well, I accidentally create 2 of these now. I made 2 of them! That's not what I meant to be doing. Okay. So let's just let's just not allow ourselves to spawn it in for the moment. So it just spawns, but it's not right on the grid snap. So if I were to place this directly like over the character. Okay, so it depends on the placement of it. Okay, so yeah, I see. Okay. Alright, so we can fix that, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the block placement actor. Or, no, we're gonna go back to the construction script. No, this thing. But the location is we're going to get the location. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get our location. Get actor location of ourself. So now, whenever I press Q, it'll... Huh? It's still slightly beneath me, somehow. Okay. Alright, let's just work on the functionality of it for the moment. So let's get another custom event. I'm gonna call this Spawn Block. And we're also gonna get the, block class. It's gonna be BP. This is gonna be block. This is just gonna be the block of class reference. Okay. Now, if I compile this, I should be able to set a default block class. Okay. Okay, how did I do this again? Alright, so if I were to go back into the inventory, we're going to go to items, we're going to go to blueprints, we're going to go to blocks. Okay, the parent class is BP Master Item. And we've got the block. The block actor is BP Master Item. Ah, okay, yeah. I get ya. Alright. So, no. So this isn't going to be the block, then, that I need to worry about here. So block is just going to be a reference. Block is going to be the object reference. I think. This is edible, exposed on spawn. We're going to need to do that. We also need to get master item, or block, block type, I'm going to call it. We're going to get BP master item. We're going to get the class reference of that. And the default for this is going to be cobblestone. Just as a default, just so we can place things down. And then when we spawn a block, we're going to get spawn actor from class, block, and the block actor is going to come from the block type. Oh, and the transform is going to be get actor transform of myself. So the block actor isn't always going to be cobblestone. We need to have a selected block. So for player class, we're going to go in here, we're going to go to the variables, we're going to go selected block. And then we're going to go in here, and it's going to be item. BP master item class reference. This is all exposed on spawn. So by default, I'm just going to say this is cobblestone, just as default. And the block actor, so we're going to need to get a cat player reference, which will be project HO1 player object reference. Drag you in. We're going to get selected block, and that'll be our block actor. So if I'm right, that'll spawn a block at the location with the type block actor that I've selected. Okay. Now if I go into the player, Let's make so yeah, okay, so is build mode. That's gonna be important. So now, whenever I click, left mouse button, I'm sorry, we're gonna say, no, we're gonna okay, we're gonna get a reference to the block placement answer. We're gonna call spawn block. And this should now allow me to build. So now whenever I click, still ain't spawning a block. Very interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Split struck pin we're gonna get. Okay, let's just disconnect this for now, so it's always going to be cobblestone that we place. Is this still going to place any actor at all? Because that gave me errors. Still giving me errors. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, you know what? So, you know what? No. Who needs a spare placement actor? We can just make all this in the player in the first place. Let's just get block bounds or something. Alright. Little stuck on building, so let's actually just stop building altogether for the moment. Just forget about it. Just gonna delete that thing. I can still make it, but I don't want it. Get out of it. I don't want to make that thing just yet. Let's focus on the actual items first. Okay, so let's go into the, where is it? Okay, inventory. Under items, we're gonna go to master item, I think. Let's go to the master item. So we've got on item use. Okay, this isn't gonna make our items be used at the moment. We're actually gonna just disconnect this for the moment, because that just destroys the item. We don't want to do that yet. We just want to change it a little bit so we just hold the item. We're just gonna get a player reference. This is gonna be Project 01 player. Then we're gonna grab get current held item. Alright, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get our item info. I'm gonna break that. And the current held item sprite is going to be our sprite. Okay, and we're actually going to code this even more so. So we're going to have a branch right now. And what we're actually going to do is this is going to be difficult. We're going to need to move this over here and have this item down here. Or just on the main path. Because this is going to be our true path. This is going to be our false path. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the player reference. We're going to get an equals thingy. Equal object. Okay, here we go. So we need the object thingy. So this is going to be our item info. I'm going to break that. We're going to get the sprite. Is the same as our player reference current held item. Let's just get current held item. And we're gonna get I guess that's gonna work. So it's gonna check if it's the same thing. If it's not, it'll make us hold the item. If it is, we can drink the item. Okay, let's try this. So now, I'm currently holding a pickaxe, but that's because that's what the pickaxe is. Okay. So I click the sword, it's not going to change that. It's probably because I can't actually use the sword. That might be why. So if I click the vulnerary, it just... Okay. I broke it! I don't know what I'm doing, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Alright, fine. So what if we go into our player then? And we're gonna have a variable. Current held item sprite. This is gonna be of the type sprite. Or paper sprite object reference. And with our master item, instead of being the current held item, we're gonna get our current held item sprite. Not a set for crying out loud. Get current held item sprite. There we go. If that is not the same as the sprite in our item info, we're gonna go to a false. Follow this path because it's that sprite. Okay. And then we're gonna set. Okay, then we're gonna call for set current held item sprite. To that sprite as well. And then here we're going to check for can it be used. gonna get another branch. Can the item be used? If yes, then it'll go through all this. If nothing, then nothing. Okay. So now what? Hold up. Forgive that. Had to go sort something. So that was the previous errors. So where was I? Alright, yeah. Setting your default sprite to nothing. So you're not actually seen holding anything if you're not actually holding anything. So, okay, so you cannot see my character's current rotation. So if I were to pick up a vulnerary, and I click it, it creates a pickaxe in the middle of the thing. Which I find interesting. And I can't pick this thing up. Okay. Well, I've clearly broke something. Well, I'm pretty damn useless at programming, so, let's just forget any of this ever happened, and then we're gonna forget this ever existed. And then we're gonna go grab this, we're just gonna drag this to this, and we're just gonna forget I did anything here. Nothing ever existed in BP Master Item, this wasn't a thing. Held items never changed, and now everything's gonna go back to working as per usual. Hee. There we go, stuff works again. Because I clearly can't, because I'm clearly not a good programmer, so I clearly can't do things right. Mr. Bot doesn't know what he's doing. I can't pick up a held item, and I can use these things by mistake, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a bot. I'm a literal bot. Okay, where's my dude? I need to go fix your held item. Let's just change it as well. You know, no. He isn't gonna hold a pickaxe. Let's change it to a, no. Let's change it to a sword. Yeah. But let's change it up. The dude holds a sword now. He's gonna go swingy, swing, swing and kill some things. This dude gonna kill stuffs. Too bad there's nothing for me to kill, because I have no idea how to work this game. This is me when I'm bored. I just run around and now I can do this. Yay! Fun times. Literally nothing but fun. Yay! Ignore me, because I don't know what I'm actually doing with life. I'm just flying around because I'm bored and I'm a bad programmer, so I don't know what to do. Ah, yes, this is working exactly how I want it to. Not. At least blocks are working, I guess. You can break them, but you can't place them. So I try and place them, I get this thing, and I can't, and it doesn't actually work for whatever reason. Ah, well, that's life. Well, you never know. These things happen sometimes. Pretty dumb stream if I do say so myself, because I don't know what this stream is actually about. It's just something. It's literally just me doing stuffs. Okay, so I think I need to do some more programming first on the inventory system before I can actually do anything else. And I'd rather do that off camera if I'm being honest. So in the meantime, let's work on something I can deal with. Color blocks! The one thing I can do. Okay, let's just go to paint. So this is going to be easy. We just type in paint. Come here, boy. You are a 32 by 32. That is wrong. Blocks are 64 by 64. There we go. That's the size of a regular block. We're gonna get white. We're gonna paint the thing white just to double check it's white. We're gonna go this. We're gonna save as. We're just gonna call it color block. Because why the heck not? Because I'm bringing these things back. If it's the last thing I do, they're coming back. Because I know how to do these things. Blocks. So we're gonna go color block white. 10 out of 10 textures. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to inventory, we're gonna go to items, we're gonna go to textures, and now, wait, this isn't right. No. Okay, it's gonna be in blocks textures, isn't it, where all these things are gonna be held? Yep. All the block textures are in here. Oh boy. Okay, let's get the color block then. Come on then, let's go get it. For type of new sprite blocks, we're gonna go scroll all the way down. Color block white. Nothing but a white thing. We're gonna go into sprite action, we're gonna create a sprite, we're gonna drag this. Well, we're gonna have to scroll up. Let's open this, we're gonna scroll down, we're gonna drag this into sprites. Color block sprite. Aha, yes, the one thing I know how to do. So, what colors these were there again? They're gonna be in the block by block textures, aren't they? Alright, let's move to block by block textures. Oh, nope, they've moved. I think I yeeted them out of existence, so I guess I could just make as many of them as I want now. Okay. Alright, let's go into inventory. We're gonna go to items, we're gonna go to blueprints, we're gonna go to blocks, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna make a new type of block. C001. C for color. Oops. Color block white. Alright, let it begin. So if you don't know what color blocks are, they just it's literally what it says. It's nothing but a white cube. It's nothing but a cube of one solid color. I can change the color all I want with a hex wheel. Rarity for these things is gonna be common. Category is structures. ID doesn't matter because it's just gonna be this. We're gonna thing. Color underscore block underscore white. And these things only have 10 health. They can be broken by literally any block you throw them. They can be broken in one hit. Just to make it easy. Alright, color blocks are coming back. Alright, so these things are extremely easy to make. So, what did I start with last time? It was the colors of Minecraft wool, right? It was like all the different colors of Minecraft wool. Those were the originals, and then we had some bonus as well. So, let's start with, okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay. Wait, Minecraft originally had a teal wool, but they got rid of it? Frick you, Mojang. Alright, let's start making the colors then, because I'm gonna admit it. Originally, I actually worked on this game back in 2015, and color blocks were back in the game at that point. They were still in there. They were still a thing. And all the colors of color blocks were the color of Minecraft wool, so they were like all the different dyes in Minecraft, as well as a few bonus. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing again. Color blocks are just going to be the same as they were originally, so let's start off with pink. So the way this works is, since this is pure white, I will be able to change the color to whatever I want it to be. All I gotta do, really, is just change the ID name, the actual name, and the paint color. That's all I gotta do. And that'll be the color of the color block in-game. Now, I have DMs to read, so let's mute my mic, or hide the screen, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic as well. Alrighty, that's dealt with. Let's go back to making color blocks. Okay, so pink is done. What's the next color? Magenta, right? Yep. Oops. Hey, Paradigm. I did change the command name, right? Yep. Okay. Next up is Cyan. Alright, let's move on. Let's get back on track. We've added two colors that are like my favorite colors, so Next up is the regular green. It's a bit dark for a green. Let's make it like this. There we go. Because we have lime as well. Next green is lime. C011. Color block lime. So this is like the neon green. Another DM to read. Alright, let's hide the screen so I can actually read these. Oh, would you look at that? Mace is out here removing my rolls again. Oh well, let's get back to work. Unhide the screen. There you go. Next color is yellow. Would you look at that? I was banned from the post box for being depressed, you know. Nothing like suicidal thoughts or anything. Okay, yeah, let's just end the stream so I can die already. I'm done. I'm actually done with this crap. End of the line. As per complete usual. Ha 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 ha.